Good afternoon, everybody. I'm still in the Mardale Hotel, and it's just about time for us to leave and go to Monjoe's restaurant. And to do that, we'll have to go out here into what is the elegantly choreographed and controlled chaos of Pagadian traffic. Pagadian traffic. And this is a bao. Hi, can we go to Monjoe's? Thank you. This particular tricycle is called a bao, which means turtle in Visayas. Thank you, sir. I came down here a few days ago and I met the owner, and I'd been told about the place, and it's got a fabulous reputation. And it's a really eclectic, unusual kind of place. It's really well appointed and quite fascinating, really. So I want to show you through, and then we'll have something to eat, and we'll meet the owner, Joey.
Hello sir, this is our Monjoe special pizza.
Okay, thank you. All right, well, as you know, we're at Monjoe's restaurant in Pagadian, and Joey, who is the owner, and his wife, Monica, have invited me down to have a look around the place and try the menu. So, hello, Monica.
Hi, Marshall.
Thank you for inviting me down. I'm really excited about this. This pizza smells fantastic, and that woodfire oven is really amazing. Shall we have a slice? All right, I'm just going to eat it with my hands. Nice and hot, thin crust. It's pretty good. We're going to be trying quite a lot of food, aren't we? Mm-hmm. We've got steaks, and we've got ribs, and we've got pancit, and we've got pizza, and then we've got some desserts, and then we've got some chocolates afterwards. So we're not going to linger too long on any one dish.
This is made in our very own brick oven, and you can have it how you want it, either a thick crust or a thin crust.
Oh, you can. All right.
Yes. So this is 345 pesos for a whole pizza.
Is it 11 inches?
Around
12 inches?
12
yeah,
inches.
It's a big pizza. So we're racing through this because we've got so much to taste. But while we're waiting for our next dish to come, I was just talking to Monica. And where are you from?
Well, I'm from Dumaguete City.
From Dumaguete City, but
Yes.
and her husband Joey comes from Pagadian, and you live between the two, don't you?
Yes.
Right. But you're actually half German.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can you speak German?
Oh, just a little bit.
Yeah? Because your English is excellent.
Oh, thank you.
Well, no, it is. And you speak Visayas and Tagalog?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you speak any other languages?
So far, only those for now.
Well, that's enough.
Hello sir, this is our pancit guisado with shrimp.
Or you can get the shot.
We've got the pancit guisado. Let's go. Oh, this looks pretty nice. I might have some of this egg as well. This is way too much for one, isn't
Yes, so this is actually good for 2 to 3 people already.
it? Two to three people. And I think I was noticing on the menu that it's about 185 pesos.
Yes,
Is
correct.
that right? That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, and you know, some people, they want to have chicken in it, or pork, or shrimp, so they can choose between the 3.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, and it can be cooked as pancit guisado or stir fry.
Right. I'm going to eat it with the shell on. This is a meal in itself. You started the restaurant 2 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah. And what was the inspiration behind starting the restaurant? Why open a restaurant?
Well, we've been blessed to be able to travel to a lot of places. That includes America,
All right.
Europe, and we've been to all of these Instagrammable places, cafes, restos. So
Yep.
we just wanted to bring that feeling here in our
Into
city.
Pagadian.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think you've succeeded. I mean, it's certainly Instagrammable. You could take a photograph anywhere, and there's just so much going on. So what have we got here?
Hello sir, ma'am. This is our pork back ribs. This is garlic rice, mixed veggies, and our homemade back ribs.
Excellent.
Next, this is our sweet and sour fish fillet made from fresh fish. Pagadian. Thank you po.
Thank you very much. All right, we're moving along now. We've got the the fish and the back ribs. Which one do you prefer?
I love them both.
Do you?
Yeah.
We've just got some drinks. I got a white wine and
Mango
Monica?
shake.
Monica got a mango shake. Lovely. Well, I'm looking forward to trying. I might just take these back ribs. Good. And here's the really big one for you.
Oh.
Let's have a go.
So this is one of our best sellers. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, people love back ribs.
Oh, yum. Kind of glazed in a slightly sweet sauce. Honey sauce, perhaps?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's very nice. Oh, yeah. This is a sweet and sour fish. I'm just going to try it like this. It reminds me of Chinese restaurants when I was growing up in Melbourne. Classic sweet and sour sauce. Well, what's this one?
This is our famous whole spring chicken. The side of gravy and ketchup.
Right. What's this?
This is our pork sisig.
Oh, wow. Sisig. Sizzling hot sisig.
Yes, so you should try this.
All right, well, that'll be good for a taster. Oh, you're not having any, are you? Because you've just recently had a baby.
Yeah. Very healthy baby. Many people love sisig. It's another one of our best sellers.
That's really nice. Got that umami at the bottom of it. Salty, really flavoursome. Coming out from the bottom, from the burnishing at the bottom of the sizzling hot plate. I have a little bit of calamansi on mine. And I try to strain the calamansi pits, or pips, through my fork. Right, a little bit of calamansi. Yum. Really good. This wine's good.
Thank you.
You don't get many places, really, even in the Philippines, where you can buy wine by the glass. It's not as common as it is in Australia or as in Europe, is it? So it's really good to be able to get it. And just so you're aware that we're not wasting any of this food, we have Joey over in the corner.
Love your own.
I'm just waiting for Joey to get a parrot so that we can go to the wine cellar. Who's this?
This is Trickle, our scarlet macaw.
Right, okay, good.
Yeah, he's a male.
And
But we also have a female.
who's on your shoulder?
This is Echo, a very famous pirate mascot here at Monjoe.
Okay, right.
Yes.
Apparently we needed to get the parrots so that we could go into the wine cellar. So let's go in.
Okay.
it's a pretty impressive wine cellar you've got here.
Thank you.
What's the range? You've got a lot of sparkling wines, you've got some reds, and you've got some whites.
Whites and some rosés.
And some rosés, right, okay. And what's your best seller?
I would say the Charlie red wine, Russo.
Right, okay, so people like the Russo.
Yeah.
It's really great. There's also a little bit more down and then around the corner. Well, this is it. This is the end of the main courses. So this is the
Save the best for last.
the steak.
Steak.
I'm just going to cut you a really choice piece of steak here.
Thank you.
Just a little piece for you. And oh, it's juicy. It smells good. But I am very partial to mashed potato. And, of course, gravy. But I won't put any gravy on the steak because I want to taste the steak. So what, a medium rare?
Yes, medium rare is pinkish in the center, and it has some garlic, rosemary, peppers. This
So
one.
now this is 250 to 300 grams. It depends on the cut, but the price is the same. And how much is that?
This is 689 pesos
Right.
for a USDA 250 to 300 gram steak.
Well, there's no way you could get this steak for that price in Australia. There is absolutely no way. You've also got a less expensive Australian steak, haven't you?
Yes, that one is only 398.
And what is it?
Australian 250 gram steak.
What's the steak?
A ribeye,
It's a ribeye. And for how much?
only 398.
That's really cheap. When I was growing up in Australia all those years ago, all of these, like steak and pork chops, lamb chops especially, were all really affordable. Now it's just so expensive. Most people buy minced meat. But when I was growing up, we didn't have a lot of money, and we ate lamb chops every night. But now it's quite rare to eat a steak or lamb chops because it's such a treat. It's so expensive. But this is really, really quite reasonable. Yeah, that's good.
Glad you like it.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Our pleasure.
We've got a dessert coming, haven't we?
Yeah, coming up, we have chocolates, champurrado. Champurrado is actually a snack, Filipino snack.
Merienda.
Merienda.
We are having our very famous champorado.
Oh,
Yes.
champurrado.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. And so can you explain what is champurrado?
Champurrado is made what you call this, the glutinous rice with cocoa powder, chocolate, pure chocolate,
Uh-huh.
and I just put the milk on it and,
Right.
and condensed.
And it's a merienda. It's a snack.
Yes,
Right. Thank you.
thank you.
All right, let's try it. Oh,
How is it?
oh, it's very nice. The perfect snack, especially if you're trying to make yourself overweight.
Exactly. Kinsa na siya? Ato ana? Is this for okay.
And so these are the chocolates. What have we got?
Yeah, we have the chocolate truffles and
Uh-huh.
chocolate pralines with that filling. This one is the peanut butter, and this one is the chocolate.
And peanut butter. Oh boy. Okay, well let's select a couple. All right, we've our chopperado, and we've got coffee, and we've got these delicious looking chocolates here. I think I'm going to try the truffle chocolate, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
I had one of these yesterday. That's why I went straight for the truffle chocolate. Oh, it's just delicious. It's a perfect way to end a meal. And boy, it was a pretty big meal. It was a very big meal. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
inviting me down here to Monjoe's.
Yeah, and come back anytime.
Thank you.
We'll be happy to have you.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, it was a delicious meal.
Every time you're here in Pagadian, visit us.
I will for sure.
Yeah, dinner's on us.
Oh, even better.